nigga, young gold nigga, yeah. Still in the club with the young niggas, yeah. Young gold nigga, yeah. Still all the young gold niggas.
Tune in every Monday, 6 p.m.
Tuesday, 6 p.m. Wednesday, 6 p.m. And Thursday, 6 p.m. It's like a whole series.
Tune in.
Yeah, check us out.
All right.
Young gold nigga.
And we're back. It's your boy King Kelso.
It's your boy Bone.
And a triple OG himself.
Yeah.
Triple OG, man. What were we talking about?
About your Instagram people. Tell them I said hi.
Yeah, man, I'm looking at the weather right
Tell
now.
them King said, what's up, man?
Man, go see, B got them numbers, man.
You got them numbers, see?
Oh, B got them numbers.
See, he don't say nothing when the OGs, when the triple say something.
Hell nah.
I'll be following him.
Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate that though. I ain't.
Wait a time out.
I'm new to this
We
social
said
media shit.
I'm
really new to this shit.
Triple
Like
say it.
as far as
I
myself.
appreciate it.
Yeah,
You don't appreciate it when
for
we
sure,
say
man.
it?
I respect OGs, man.
Y'all be around him every day.
That's what it is.
I respect that, man. I ain't gonna lie. But
We're going to get him to use them numbers for his platform
Sure.
that he on.
Oh, they gonna build up.
I know it. Tell him again.
They gonna
Please,
build up.
I know it.
All y'all gotta do is keep doing the work.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Keep doing the
gonna
work.
do
I'll
it.
be checking y'all stuff out. I done seen some cats that's from the hood on there that should have been on here.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
You know, I think I saw Rollo on here. I think I saw Mook. Was that Mook?
That was Mook.
I think I saw Mook on here. Think Mr. Slim.
That was Duck. Oh, Duck. That's the only other person we put.
So Frank Nitty, that Mr. Slim ain't no. I thought I saw. Oh, that might be somebody else's show. I saw Slim on.
You can get him on there. Whoever we need to get on.
Really, what we have been doing is getting like notable Fifth Wardians.
Yeah.
Since we just started the podcast, verifiable stories. You know, real solid people that made that transition from the streets of hustling to the corporate world of hustling, or the, you know, the square side. We representing this square shit right now. You know, so you know, it's just that transition is what we trying to highlight on this podcast.
Man, well, it's a lot of them out there that done left the streets and doing their thing now on the business side.
Right. And we need to get you on this in one of these seats right quick so we can do this interview with you. You can, our contact information is gonna be at the end of this show, and you can email us or hit us and see if you want to do an interview.
Because they some solid brothers. Y'all need to come on this show.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? If you don't mind, man, some people that you think we should highlight.
Man,
Let us know.
You know who I really think need to be on here that can kind of really shed a lot of light is Marcus from Nonstop.
Okay.
Gator just done his own documentary.
Man, I saw that, man. That's live.
Donnie Blunt. I don't know if Ant do podcasts or not. He'll be a good cat to have on here. Albert Duval. Man, it's a lot of dudes, man.
Yeah, man.
A lot of dudes, man. I'm talking I can just go down the list of brothers that, that made the transition, that's doing good business.
Good business. So I'm not sure if you heard about Gentry passing.
Oh yeah.
I went to the funeral the other day, and there was a lot of Fifth Ward in there.
And a lot of them was that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Was there, and I'm talking about these brothers that went from on the yard to doing good business.
Yeah.
I'm talking about doing a lot of different things, building houses, trucking companies, you name it, they doing it right now. Non-profits, and I'm talking about, and I ain't mixing the two.
Right.
Yeah.
And just staying steadfast in what they believe in, because I'm telling you, it's a lot of us walk the yard together talking about what we gonna do when we get home versus doing wrong. And a lot of them brothers sticking to it, man, and they doing a fine job.
That's good.
Do you think that's the difference when you come out, if you have a plan versus if you just wanting to come home?
Oh, you got to have a plan. You know, cause if you don't, what they said, man that fails to plan to fail.
Right.
You know, so you got to have a plan. You got to have a plan. You can't come home and then say, this what I'm going to do.
Right.
You know, and that's just like, for a long time, I already had what I'm doing in mind. I had swap and trade on my mind. It was like, that's what this country was built off of, keeping something to sell somebody, because drugs wasn't the only thing that sell.
Right.
So when I came home, I went to the auction to buy a car. And I seen all these different nationalities of people out here at this auction buying cars. Instead of buying one car, I bought two. Sold them two the next day and went and bought two more.
Yeah.
2 more, 3 more, 2 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2. Before you know it, I'm selling 12, 13 cars a month.
Yeah.
You know, so then we had a shop doing state inspections, and I'm seeing how my cousin doing the state inspection. He say, man, go get your state inspection license and get your own customers. So I'm selling cars doing state inspections. So I went from selling cars doing state inspection then 5th level. So it was just steps and degrees, like I say, of how I wanted to do stuff. Right. I ain't want to just come home doing too much. That's why when I done the car salesman and the state inspections, then done the 5th level, now it's time to move to the next thing with that. You know, so it's just like, you know, you just got to have patience, man. And this, what I'm doing, it ain't nothing that you do over. It ain't gonna be overnight. Right. You know, it's a process, and you know, and that's what I'm looking at as, you know, man, take your time, be patient. You know, everything ain't gonna happen overnight, and that's what a lot of people be looking at, what the next man got. Mm-hmm. And you know, and when you on the yard, I look at brothers who ain't really never got to what they want to get, so they can't wait to get home to get back in the game. Mm-hmm. I done seen it all. Right. You know, so that wasn't no pressure on me to, you know, come home and try to complete the task. Right. I done completed that task. I done that. I done lived that. And I know that is the hardest thing or the hardest life you can live. Mm-hmm. People think that's easy. They just see the easy, the shiny part of it. Right. They don't see the head turning, right, the corners bending, the circles made before you get home. They don't see all that. They don't see the pistol under the sofa, a pistol in the cabinet, a pistol under the pillow, a K in between the seat. You know, they don't see that type of lifestyle that go with that. Man, I wouldn't live that lifestyle again to save my life. Right. Ain't no peace in that.
None at all.
You know, ain't no peace in that. So I done lived that. I done been through that. And you know, I wouldn't go back to that. And a lot of brothers that we walked the yard and we walked and talked and planned, and a lot of us help each other. Yeah. You know, just like my kinfolk, he got the shop on Cavalcade, and that's where I went, sold my cars and done my state inspections, you know, with no fee. Yeah. You know, no rent, no fee, man, just do what you got to do up here. Mm-hmm. You know, and we swap favors. Like if I call Gator or somebody to work on something, like when I worked on 5th level, I ain't paid people to come in there to do the sheetrock for me and build. We all got in there and done stuff ourselves. Yeah. Because when you call me, I'm gonna show up for you. You know, and so that's how we work. Right. You know, we show up for each other. So, you know, we try to help each other get what we trying to get. Like Brother Donnie Blunt. He was on the yard, was a teacher at Wheatley now.
Really? Mm.
Yeah, Donnie done 15 years.
Wow.
And the man was over the G Unit program.
That's live, man. Give me a hand clap one time, man.
So we gonna add him to that list?
Yeah. I think Donnie started with like 55 years. And that's when they had the gun. They used to give you these gun enhancements. Mm. And they changed the gun law, took off the gun enhancement, took off a silencer he had. I think Donnie ended up half of that sentence, way half of that sentence, like probably 20 years of that sentence. And he gave all that time back. And now that brother's over the G Unit program at Wheeler.
That's loud.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And all of us walk together. That's like when you were talking about the Shrine of Purvis,
Right.
who was Patrick Bate. He was a QA, which is we call a quality assured inspector in Unicor. He brung that home with him, and now he travel all over the world, the countries, inspecting pipes.
Wow.
As a quality assured inspector, people send him to school to learn some other part of the business. Now he done like 17 years. Now this brother's, these are things we walked and talked about of doing when we got home. Like done thing, and got his own construction company. So it's just like a lot of us who walked and talked together. We wasn't just walking to walk and talking to talk. We came home
With a plan.
Yeah, just doing it. So it's a lot of brothers that, that I know that if they was on this show, y'all be amazed about where they was and where they come from and the way they think now. It's just got to be you got to have a made up mind.
Right.
I want to get out. I want to get out on the show.
Yeah.
Definitely want to get out on the show, man.
Yeah,
He got a hell of a story too.
Oh yeah, he do.
For sure. Yeah. I think this gonna be the last break. Anything you want to add to?
I want to talk about the nonprofit.
Oh, okay, yeah. That is called Life. Life Inspired for Evolution. And I'm using it as a platform for kids with incarcerated parents. And also for brothers and sisters who getting out of prison to try to help them find all the resources that they may need. Some of them might need a Social Security card, birth certificate, may even get food stamps, even if you're old enough to get Medicare or Medicaid or something. Just direct them in the areas. Even through other nonprofits may have clothes and shoes and different things to help them get the things they need. But, the ones with incarcerated parents, I just want to be able to help kids that got parents that's incarcerated and just see where they at mentally and let them know that, hey, man, just cause your old man in prison or your mother in prison don't mean you got to go down that road too. It's better, it's other alternatives for you. Even cause we know that all our kids ain't gonna be athletes, entertainers or whatever. So we gotta find some of these trade schools for them to get in, and that's why I was gonna use fifth level as, a place they can come, and learn the basics of cooking. Then at the mechanic shop we got teach them how to change your flat, teach them how to change your change your battery. Just try to teach them some of the young males and female life skills.
Right.
And then at the same time find the ones who don't have any skills, find places where they can go to get these trades, cause everybody ain't going to college.
Yeah.
College.
It's not for everybody.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be for everybody. So we got to, find stuff for put these youth back in the position to excel. Because if you look at it, man, and I try to show them, if you look out there, it's somebody has something to do with everything you see out there.
Right.
So don't think that just because you don't make it as playing football, basketball, singing, rapping, dancing, whatever it is, it's something for you that you can do, but you got to love it. Whatever it is, you got to find what you love. You got to feel. You got to go inside yourself and figure out what it is that you want to be in life. Versus I don't know.
Right.
You got to figure that out early, because once you graduate, it's too late to be saying I don't know.
That's right.
because who can help you if you don't know? So that's the whole thing with these programs that I want to start, is where I can be able to help.
When you're looking to start, you got.
Well, I done already started.
Okay.
I done already started, but I just got to keep cultivating it. I got to keep watering it and watch it grow. So it's like a baby right now. But it's I just got a lot of, just like I was saying, how everybody help everybody. I got other nonprofits that's been around that's helping me now.
Okay.
Because they use my place as a place to meet a lot of times.
Okay.
And they see that I already do the work, but just not doing just not like it don't matter. I just do it. Like we just did a clothes and a coat and shoe drive for the homeless, and we gave that out yesterday. And and they had plenty of coats and shoes, and still didn't have enough. So it's just different things that I'm already involved in and doing, but I just do it. I wasn't doing it for the credit, but I'm doing it now where I can get more resources. Right. Trying to tap in and partner with people that have more resources than me. That like if you get 1,500 pair of shoes, here go 200 pair of shoes, man. We know you can use them. Here go, right. You got partners that gonna give you some of their resources because they know you don't have the resources that they have. So, I'm just starting to partner with people, and they starting to kind of, looking out to make sure that our community get some of the things that we need. And that's what's wrong. Our community, we ain't getting the resources. Man, I go to other communities, and these people doors is unlocked. It's a lot of doors in Fifth Ward is locked. And I don't understand that, man. Why these doors is locked? In these other places, man, these doors ain't locked. Why when you say you helping people, your door should never be locked.
Right. Now, if you helping,
no.
So, have you partnered up with anybody but the prison program you got?
Oh no, that's not a prison program.
With the kids?
Yeah, that's
incarcerated.
No, their parents is incarcerated, not the kids.
So the kids are gonna be in your program, and they're gonna learn the business stuff.
Yeah, they just cause you already got other programs that have the kids.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. Just say for instance, you got a program, you already in the 8 schools, or you got a program you already deal with young males. So
you're gonna tap in with them.
Yeah.
I got
it's easier to tap in with people who already have them versus go out and find them.
So I got you. And they're going to use them resources for those people that you've targeted. I got you.
Or the community.
Or the community.
Yeah, or the community. So it's a lot of different things going on in the community that really, helping.
Yeah.
And it's more, it's starting to pick up. It's starting to pick up from the smaller organizations because they see that it's more need to be done.
Okay.
It's more need to be done, and we here to do it.
Yeah. Well, you guys let us know how we can help you.
Oh yeah.
Whenever you got something that needs promoting, just let us know.
All right. Yeah. The whole thing is, man, just if y'all know kids who got incarcerated parents, know somebody that, once we start doing feeding.
Yeah.
Once we start, whenever we do a food drive, can help promote that. Like, man, they're going to be feeding over at 5th level, so-and-so, or they going to be feeding on Cavalcade, or they going to be feeding at our African families, just different organizations, Stellar Way. They doing a good job. It's just different organizations that's out there in the community now that's doing a good job.
Yeah. I'm going to give you a name of a council person that I'm friends with that works with that type of stuff, and I'm sure she would be willing to help you out.
All right. We looking for the help.
Any words of wisdom from one OG to a younger one that you can see is on his grind, but he young, needs some direction from the streets to corporate world or the legal world? What would you tell them to do to make that transition?
Man, my thing, you got to realize when you're in the streets, you got two roads, death or jail. Which one of them, you're going to get one of them. So if you have anything in mind that you like doing, try it. You got to try it, because don't nothing be the failure.
But a try.
So you got to try. You got to, cause man, you can't stay in the streets forever. And I was told that, by old cats, man, this ain't no lifetime job.
That's facts.
This ain't a life. So you can get addicted to that. Mm-hmm. Which one is more addictive? The user or the seller, or being a robber and seeing this. Man, I see dudes, we used to get so much money, they'll throw up. I never understood that. Why you throw up? Excited. I'm talking about, you can't, if you in them streets, man, you got to try something. Yeah. If you look at when we was coming up, B, it was several of us had our own business. They don't have businesses no more. If you look at youngsters that's in the streets, they don't have businesses. They don't want to take a chance on themselves. They don't want to invest in themselves. And that's what I did. I invested in me. You got to invest in yourself, man. You got to take a chance on yourself. So that's why I tell them, man, take a chance on yourself.
That's it.
Give yourself a chance, man. Cause if you don't give yourself a chance, you already know where you're going. Cause you got too many people that's you against now. You got dudes sitting right next to you. You really, man, I tell dudes, and it's a snitch in every clique.
Yes, sir.
You better believe that. Yeah. If you don't believe that, there's something wrong with you.
Yep.
You see it happening every day.
Every day.
And I'm talking about, I was on a yard, and if it was 400 brothers, 75 of us wasn't rats.
Damn.
Yeah.
See, that probably just went over a lot of people.
Hey, man, I'll tell you, if we was on a yard, and if it was 400 or 500 brothers, 75 of us wasn't rats.
Damn.
The rats wanted to get mad at us and thought they can handle the 75, they probably would have. But they know the 75 gonna go too hard.
Yeah,
so you might as well go on, stay over there.
But see, these young cats, man, hey, make sure this is like leading a clip. Because them young boys need to hear this.
Oh, yeah, man. They're going to tell on you, man.
They're going to tell it.
Man, the people is going to tell on you. They going to tell on you. You ain't going to know they told. Yeah. Man, they got paperwork now that they ain't even put names in them no more.
No. Man, you can't even tell them. They don't even understand the lengths that these people can go to hide the snitching.
Oh, yeah. They ain't putting people's names. Man, there was a time, man, you can read paperwork. I read so much paperwork, it was ridiculous. I can tell you about so many rats. You'll be, man, he a rat?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now you need to break a code to find that nigga name in that paper.
Hey, man, they got them numbers.
Yeah.
Informed number so-and-so, so-and-so, so-and-so.
Damn.
Oh, they don't hardly put names in them people paperwork no more. They put numbers in there.
So
when you get a number, you get a check.
Yeah. So
I think I'm gonna spray a little spray for them rats right quick.
Yeah, because there's a lot of them. Don't let the internet fool you, partner.
For real,
it's more rats than solid.
And these brothers is out here, and they soon as the
heat get on them,
ticket got to get punched.
Yeah.
They got to keep punching tickets.
Yeah.
So one day your ticket will get punched. So
Yeah.
that's why, man, if you out here, man, and you can start your business, man, start your business. Take a chance on yourself.
Where's the fifth level located?
3809 Market Street.
Any events coming up for you over there?
Yeah, we got the New Year's. We got our New Year's party that we have every year.
Okay.
It's gonna be live.
Okay.
Y'all don't want to miss that one.
Don't want to miss.
Then we got our 5th year anniversary coming up too, and it's gonna be live too.
We're gonna have to find out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get one of them birthdays. My birthday, New Year's Eve.
Oh,
Might have to give me a little section over there.
Do that, man.
And come up. Yeah, for real. I've been thinking
we
about
gotta
doing that for the
celebrate.
last couple of years though.
Definitely
But,
gonna celebrate this.
I'm definitely gonna celebrate this year.
Oh yeah.
for
You know,
sure.
I'll lay it out for you.
Alright.
Let me know.
Well, it's on there.
I'm letting
It's
you know
on.
now. We gonna
It's
do
on.
it New Year's Eve. So, anything you wanna say before we leave?
Man, y'all keep tuning into these brothers' podcasts,
Yes, sir.
man. Let these brothers get some of that podcast money like
There we
this
go.
That
podcast
podcast
get.
Thank you.
money, man. You heard it from
Yeah.
the Triple
Because,
OG,
you know,
man.
everything, man, is about numbers, man.
It's about numbers for
Trying to
sure.
get them numbers to get them numbers.
That's it.
Yeah, for sure.
So
sir.
this is a business too. So, you know, you got to support businesses, man.
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
got to support these brothers. Tune in to their shows. Go sponsor it. I mean, subscribe to it. You know, however, whatever you got to do, man. Y'all got to get
Appreciate that.
get this thing up.
Appreciate
And then it's a positive show. You ain't hearing that nigga whole bitch stuff on
Nah.
him. You know, you ain't hearing the foolishness.
Right.
You know, y'all are tired of hearing foolishness, man. Keep that stuff out your heads. You listen at this show, you gonna hear how dudes come from somewhere to get somewhere.
Right,
sir.
right.
So
right.
you know, y'all, if you want to hear some positive stuff, then it's the show to listen at, man.
Outstanding. Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
That's
salute
it.
to you, man.
Turn that shit off.
So,
Cut it off.
we out of here. Tune in every Monday, 6 p.m.
Tuesday, 6 p.m. Wednesday, 6 p.m.
And
Thursday, 6 p.m. It's like a whole series.
Tune in.
Yeah, check us out.
All right.
Young cold nigga.